All right, guys. We got some news to report regarding West Shawmut Day, and we'll get you caught up on some other news. This is your midday news here on Gator Media. My name is Gator Kincaid. All right, so let's get into West Shawmut Day. I got to give an amazing shout out to the Lynette Police Department for the press release that they have issued regarding West Shawmut Day. Let's talk about it. This is according to Lynette Police Chief Denise McCain. All right, so here we go. City of Lynette has met with West Shawmut organizer Melvin Floyd and conveyed to him that there will be no permits, road blockages, or sanctioned gatherings for the event commonly known as West Shawmut Day on July the 30th, 2023. According to McCain in the press release, there is still concern amongst the citizens that a large crowd may be in attendance despite no permits being issued. Our goal is to maintain peace in the area and to keep our community safe. There will be a traffic checkpoints throughout the weekend. The Lynette Police Department has reached out to Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, the Chambers County Sheriff's Office, for additional personnel to saturate the city to prevent any large gatherings, road blockage, DUI, drug use, ATV, and golf carts on the roadways. The Lynette Police Department requests the continued support of the community as they work to keep our streets open and our community safe. That is coming from Lynette Police. Received that press release about an hour ago prior to our midday news. So a lot of growing concerns on West Shawmut Day, and that is where things stand at the moment. All right, our news coverage today is brought to you by our friends at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, Exit 62 in Opelika, sewingmachine.com, South State Bank with branches in Valley and West Point, the Grossman Law Firm. We'll be back to update you on some more news we have going on in the area, specifically weather. Heat advisory in effect. You could see some severe thunderstorms tonight and through the weekend. We'll get into that and much more coming up on your Gator Midday News here on Gator Media.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Check out the powerful new Chevrolet Silverado 4-wheel drive crew cab. Discounted up to $12,250 off. Chevy Equinox up to $5,250 off. Shop online anytime at glennsmith.com. That's GLYNN Smith.com. Plus, no payments for 120 days at Glenn Smith Chevrolet.
Over 250 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way to Glenn Smith and Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Turn that arts and crafts dream into a reality at sewingmachine.com. They offer sewing machines, printers, presses, as well as embroidery and vinyl, offering premium quality and discounts since 1983.
South State Bank in West Point is your local bank, serving the community. South State's goal has always been to help you meet yours, no matter how big or small your goal may be. Visit us at one of our local South State locations or online at southstatebank.com to get started.
I am Deborah Mitchell. Give us a call today for a free consultation and let us help you.
All right, so let's get into some events. But wait a minute. Before that, I want to reiterate something that we reported on from earlier this morning regarding the trash. WTVM News Leader 9 reported on this yesterday. Just wanted to just touch on it on a local front. It's now being called unconstitutional, according to a press release from Chambers County District Attorney Mike Segrist. The things will change in Valley now after hundreds of people, many elderly, have been arrested for unpaid trash bills, according to the Chambers County DA. He says that practice will be stopped. After an investigation by the Southern Poverty Law Center, Segrist has dismissed criminal charges for non-payment of trash bills. The DA will no longer criminally prosecute residents for non-payment. In November of 2022, This situation came to light when 82-year-old Martha Minifield was arrested after failing to pay a $75 or $77 trash bill. It's a day that she says she'll never forget, but having these charges dropped means everything. Decades. More than 800 people have been arrested throughout these decades who simply couldn't pay their bills, including more than a dozen people 70 and older, according to the SPLC. The district attorney says, Mike Segrist, if you're right, you're right. And this was something that was unconstitutional and it needed to be addressed, so we felt like it was necessary. We have reached out to the Chambers County District Attorney's Office for a copy of that press release. We have yet to receive it, but we are hopeful. That is what's going on over in Valley. All right, now let's talk about your weather. Hot, hot, hot. But the scary part is that heat index we're looking at. So you're looking today, a high of 93. Right now, we're sitting on 87, 88 degrees. You could see some severe thunderstorms, the potential, with about a 40% chance. That would obviously help cool things off. For today, through most of Alabama, a heat index could be between 105 and 110. I don't know if we're getting that humid here, but you never can tell. This is a heat advisory that has been in effect for the last few days. Hopefully, things will cool off and it won't be as hot as we originally thought. All right, stay close, guys. I've got some events coming up. Opelika's Chamber of Commerce is having their big food truck Friday. We're going to get into that. We've got back to school bashes and all kind of stuff that is going on in the community. It's all straight ahead here on your Midday News here on Gator Media.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Check out the powerful new Chevrolet Silverado 4-wheel drive crew cab. Discounted up to $12,250 off. Chevy Equinox up to $5,250 off. Shop online anytime at glennsmith.com. That's GLYNN Smith.com. Plus, no payments for 120 days at Glenn Smith Chevrolet.
Over 250 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way to Glenn Smith and Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Inspired by the bold bison, Southern Union students blaze new trails every single day. 3 locations, dedicated faculty and staff, endless possibilities. It's all waiting for you at Southern Union. It's time to venture forward. Register today.
King Knox car off of I-85. Exit 77 on Bob James Drive. Best tire prices for you and me. 756-8473.
Your partner, your neighbor, your friend. Since 1907, serving our local communities, Auburn Bank is a proud supporter of high school football and local news. FDIC insured and equal housing lender.
All right, let's get into some events that we have going on in the area. We're going to start off tonight, this afternoon rather, in Opelika. The Opelika Chamber having their big food truck Friday. More than 25 food trucks will be on hand. Should be a ton of fun, and oh, it is going to be absolutely delish. Also coming up this weekend, Reverb, a disciple-making movement at Valley Baptist, as local churches are getting involved. That's the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. Cost is free, meals included, ages 7th grade through high school graduation. As we look to the 10th of August, on a Thursday, City of Lynette having a grand opening celebration for the new airport. And next week, high school football media days as local schools and local coaches, rather, and players talk about the upcoming high school football season. That will be in Opelika at the Coca-Cola Bottling Event Center. And back to school bashes, let's just do a quick rundown. On the 22nd, citywide Opelika back to school bash. Then on the 29th, Lafette, at the Lafette Banfield area, having a big back to school bash. Then to Troup County on August the 2nd for a back to school bash and pep rally. Free food, free popcorn. Then we make our way to Lynette On August the 5th, sponsored by the Lynette Church of Christ, big back-to-school bash and pep rally. On that same date, Lynette Parks and Rec's having theirs at the W.O. Lance Playground Field area across from the elementary school. And then on August the 6th in Valley at the Upper Room Church, they're having a big back-to-school bash where everything is free. Well, that's going to do it for our local news for your midday. This is Gator